Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. My name is Humbled Mumbles, and I'm going to do a music video reaction for you guys again today. Hopefully you guys are having a good, safe day. I know it's early and you probably aren't out trick-or-treating yet, but it is Halloween, so happy Halloween for those of you that celebrate it, and for those of you that don't, I'm sorry, but that's okay. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You do what you do, whatever your religion allows you to do or whatnot. Me, personally, we get the kids dressed up and we just walk around and get some candy, and it's just fun for the kids, that's all. It doesn't mean we're worshiping witches or doing any satanic things or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Let's just let the kids go out and have fun. Kids like to dress up. Let's let them go out there and have fun and get some candy in the process. You know what I mean? You know I'm going to be eating a lot of that candy too. Uh-oh, my son's behind me waving his arms. And my son's behind me, Kai. You guys met Kai. He's waving his arms saying, I'm not touching this candy. So we'll see. We'll see. My candy. So be safe though. There's a report, like I think locally here or really close to home, that people were putting like heroin in some candy, so be very careful. That's crazy, but hey, people will do it. Just like the people who put the razor blades on the, the monkey bars at the swing set or nails in the slides. I mean, be careful, double check everything, and you just can't be too careful. Rather you be more careful than something bad happen because you weren't more careful. That's all. We're going to get into some BABYMETAL. I haven't heard BABYMETAL in a hot minute, but this one we've heard. We saw them do this live, and I believe it was like at Glastonbury, or if I even said that correctly. But this is the official video, and this is them more at a concert setting where they're going to have, it looks like they're going to have pyrotechnics or whatever, or they're going to have, they get to put on the show. And let's hear this. And I believe this is when they were changed a little bit, and they changed their colors to black and gold, I believe, if I remember correctly from the Glastonbury. I think they were mostly black and gold, with the new band member, part of the Avengers, they call them. So let's check this out. This is Shanti Shanti Shanti, and this is BABYMETAL. Let's get into it. I know I just started it, but that's right, because I was also kind of shocked because this had it had an Indian theme to it, and I don't mean like Native American Indian, Asia Indian, and it had that theme to it, and that's what I noticed too, and it's really cool to see, when you think they can't really make any different music, they come out with a sound like this. It's really cool to see the progression and just see the change. It's really cool. Let's keep going. Oh, that was a nice transition right there. I like that, the way it was all and I think I said this last time. I can't remember because I've done so many videos in so many different genres. There was one point where I was putting out 13 videos a day for you guys. But I like that transition. That was really cool. And they're saying Shanti Shanti, but the title of the video is Shanti Shanti Shanti. Am I just missing it? Are they saying it so fast I can't hear it? Or are they just saying Shanti Shanti? Either way. But I got old ears. I'm tough. It's tough, guys. So I want to hear that transition again. That was pretty cool. Let's go. That was so cool. I liked it. I'm going back and hearing it again. I just am. I wish I might time. I liked the little, I don't know if that was clapping or if that was the drums hitting or something like that, but I liked that a lot. And there was one point on stage here where I'm telling you, it looked like they were floating when they were standing on that red stage, because it's really cool how their stage also has a video or whatever, or it's able to move and do things, and it's really cool that it looked like she was floating. I'm just saying. It did. Let's go. I missed it, so we're going to go back a little farther. It was I liked it. So here we go. Ah, okay. see that right there? Did you see the floor? It's really cool, but it looks like they're like floating there. It almost looks like they are superimposed in this video, like they're working on a green screen. They're not, but I'm saying like it's like they're in a green screen, and they added the floor and everything to them. The way they're popping off of all the red, it's really cool. But at the same time, it's way trippy. You guys know I get lost sometimes in these music videos, and it's very hard for me sometimes to follow along because there's so much going on, but I want to see it all. Like when I'm at the movies and I'm watching, like say I'm watching like a Disney movie, like when I say Disney, I like the Marvel Disney movies, and there's so much going on screen. I'm just like, I'm all over it because one, I'm a kid. I'm still a big fat kid, but I'm watching these movies and I'm just trying to see everything. I don't want to miss any detail. Just especially that last movie when they were doing the huge fight scenes and you had all these heroes on screen at once. It was just like, oh man, look what he's doing back there. And then, but my wife's like, oh, you should have seen what they were doing on the other side of the screen. I'm just like, no. Oh, I love the movies. Who's getting Disney Plus? I might have to. There's some cool stuff. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but that Mandarin trailer looked pretty cool. Like, I grew up with the Star Wars. Come on. I was a young kid when those were really popular, so I know Star Wars, but I was never a big, huge fan. I respected them, and I watched them, and I liked them. But I love Marvel. I love the comic books and these movies. I might have to get Disney Plus just for Marvel Plus, just for that, just to see these shows and stuff. Oh, I'm a dork. Y'all can say it. I'm a dork. Don't say it. You might make me cry. Let's get back into some baby metal. Let's do this. How much calories you think these ladies burn? Like, imagine it. Like, say the amount of food they probably have to intake. These small little frames, but look at how much movement they're doing. I'm not talking about all this crazy stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about normally in a normal 1 to 2 hour long concert, see them do all this. Everything's got so much movement, and they've got so much eye candy for the fans, and you could just see the sweat all over them. I wonder how many calories these poor ladies burn. And I would love to see like their intake and their workout. If they have a workout schedule, because that's just crazy. It's like they're like, I'm not saying they're athletes, but you know what I mean? Their body has to go through so much to do all that. So they've got to put in the fuel to make the machine work, if you understand what I'm saying. If you smell what I'm putting out. Yeah, something like that. Let's keep going. I think this would probably be a song. If you guys saw the video of my son Kai, he's very opinionated. He does not throw back any punches. He doesn't have a filter, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Us as adults, and even other people, when they think of things, they're able to say, you know what, maybe I shouldn't say that because I'll get in trouble. Or maybe I shouldn't say that because it might just be rude, or because he doesn't understand. He doesn't have a filter. So things come out of his mouth that he just can't help it. It hits and it comes out. With me, I might see somebody walk by me and their outfit might be crazy. You guys see some of them crazy, like people at Walmart videos or people at Walmart pictures. I might be like, oh, lady, you should not be wearing that. He would actually be like, Dad, I can't believe she's wearing that. And he would just say it out loud. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of kids do it, but he literally does not have a filter. And it gets him in trouble sometimes, especially people who don't understand his personality. But you guys got a glimpse of it, on... And he's been diagnosed this way. So it's not like I'm just saying it and making excuses for the poor kid because, man, he's gotten a lot better now. He was at first diagnosed with obsessive like obedience disorder, to where he was always defiant. But it really was more just of his nature of him just saying what he wanted to say, and he's gotten so much better with it. But anyways, I kind of rambled. He would like this song because one of his favorite songs was this by an MC you guys have probably never heard of. His name was Punjabi MC, and he took the Knight Rider theme song and remixed it to some like Indian music, and Kai loved it. I mean, it got a little bit of popularity because Jay-Z actually did a rap to that song. He like did a little collaboration and did a verse on the song, and Kai loved that song. And hearing this, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit, and he would probably really like this song. It would probably be like, he'd probably give it a thumbs up. He would tell you guys too. He wouldn't just be like, meh. He'd be like, you guys remember that? He went, meh. On a scale of 1 to meh. Here we go. Let's go. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. There's something about this song. I just had a time lapse there. 250. There's something about this song. It's catchy. It's really silly catchy. I don't mean like silly as in the song silly. Because listen, I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know what they're saying. I go back though and I find the lyrics and I watch it later. Some of you guys have suggested maybe I should look at the lyrics first, but then it might throw off my natural reaction because I'll know what's coming up and I'll expect it. But there's something very, very catchy about this song. I could absolutely hear this song on a soundtrack to a movie or something. Not even kidding. Like, you know, it's very catchy. That was very, that's how we're going to end it right there. Oh, whoa. And three became one. Sorry. Well, anyways, I got a question. I didn't see the band. The band still is there, right? And they just don't show them as much in concerts or whatnot. Because I did see them live at Glastonbury and the band was there, but I didn't see the band here at all. And maybe it's just for the music video. But I'm just curious. I know you guys will let me know in the comments. You guys are so awesome in the comments. But there you go, guys. That was so awesome. Shanti 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 by BABYMETAL. It's been a long while. And listen, let me give you guys a little treat here. Let's go Punjabi MC. Let's go there. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a little taste of what Kai, like what his favorite song was for the longest time. And he still sometimes says, hey, Daddy, can you put on that song that I like that went like, na-na-na-na-na? I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh, the Knight Rider song? And he's like, yeah. So here, let's check this out a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so you can hear how it goes, but let me see if I can't find when it kicks into the Knight Rider theme. And I know the sound quality wasn't the best. I have it on I actually got it off iTunes and with the whole Jay-Z version. And the Jay-Z version's really cool. It's nice, it's clean, it's crisp. And that's probably what I should have found. But I just wanted to give you guys a snippet of that. Kai loves it. And if you guys remember Knight Rider, I mean, if you were a boy growing up in my time, who did not want Kit? I loved Kit. I had the toy. I mean, you know, Michael, you know, it was okay. You know, it is what it is. But Kit, man, the toy, oh, gosh. I always had all these hot like matchboxes, the Hot Wheels. Yeah, geez, I was almost said hot boxes. These Hot Wheels, and we would have our battles, and I'd battle with them, and I'd battle with my Transformers and all this stuff, and I'd be driving and doing races. But then Kit would come in and run the day. It was so awesome, so awesome. I'm a dork. I told you guys that I'm a big fat dork. That's who I am, and my wife loves me for it. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your support. Keep hitting the like button, the subscribe button, hit that comment section, and let me know what you guys think, what else you want to hear. I'll try to crank out videos when I get a chance. You know, the schooling is way more important than this YouTube thing, in my opinion. I mean, I know this is my YouTube thing, but my kids' education is super important to me, and I homeschool them. So just for this year, though, they're going to public school next year. Just, you know, we're transitioning schools. So thank you so much. Patreon. Check it out. My patrons, you guys are so super amazing. Thank you for all your comments, suggestions. I'm trying to do every suggestion you give me. Thank you so much. If you're curious, check out the Patreon in the description. There's a link there. And I just hope you guys just have a happy day. Have a happy and safe Halloween. Bye, guys.